I paid under $50 for this box of sports cards from Shopgoodwill. Now it's time to find out what all's inside. What is up, everyone? I hope you all are doing well today. In today's unboxing video, we will be going through this lot of sports cards that I purchased for just under $50 from Shopgoodwill. I believe this should be a majority of baseball cards, with I think some basketball and football cards sprinkled in here and there as well. And as you can tell, we have a ton of boxes to go through. I believe it's 7 in total. So let's not wait any longer. Let's go ahead and get straight into this one. I believe I can see some cards in plastic in some of the listing pictures, so maybe those are some of those cards right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these loose cards first. Looks like there's a bunch of Allen and Ginter mini cards here. We're starting off with a Ballpark Bites mini Allen and Ginter chili dog. It's kind of a cool card. There's a Nolan Chanel Allen and Ginter mini chrome. Flags of the World, Netherlands. There's a mini Eric Davis, Larry Walker. Ooh, who did I just drop? Smith. Is that a soccer player? Sophia Smith. Should I know who that is? I'm not great with soccer players. It's got the Allen and Ginter back. So does that Larry Walker. Why don't we go ahead and do that as the first Easter egg in today's video. If you're new to the channel, how Easter eggs work, whenever I come across a card like this that I want to do as a giveaway, I'll announce that it's an Easter egg, and the first person to comment that card in the comment section below will win that card, and I'll ship it out to you via plain white envelope. So good luck on this Larry Walker. Here's another Ballpark Bites, a Cuban sandwich. I am a massive sandwich fan, don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to lie, the Cuban sandwich, not my favorite. Ooh, Hank Aaron, nice. Will Friedle, he played the older brother Eric in one of my favorite childhood TV shows, Boy Meets World. Cincinnati's famous Skyline Chili. Lindor, there's a World Series champion, Freddie Freeman. Willie Adams, there's Sammy, with the Allen and Ginter back. Oh, nice, Jung-Hoo Lee on the mini. Rookie card, Robin Yount, Gunnar Henderson, Julio Rodriguez. Oh, Jackie Robinson, nice. There we go, Quavo, part of the Migos. And then Cody Bellinger. Oh my, we have so many of these in here. What are the, oh, I guess those are top-loaded cards underneath. I guess this is all the mini cards we have left, or at least in this box. There's South Africa, Juan Soto. Oh, nice. Drake May on the Allen and Ginter back. That card might be worth a little bit of money right there. Nice. Great timing with that hit. Ooh, Satchel Paige. Allen and Ginter back right there. There's Acuna Jr., Jordan Alvarez, Castellanos, Parker Meadows. We'll save those cards for last in this box. Let's go ahead and go through these first. We have a Chandler. There's Acuna, Tyler Soderstrom, Colton Cowser, Wells. That's a nice set. Johnny Bench with the, what do they call this? Parallel. I'm blanking on it. Oh, is that a numbered card? That Johnny Bench may be worth a few bucks, though. I think these are numbered, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Dylan Cease out of 50. That's a great hit right there. Nice Joey Votto red. Kirby Puckett. Is that numbered? Yeah, there we go. There's a Carlton Fisk Panini Crusade, numbered to 199. We'll set that aside for the first overall giveaway in today's video. There's Dylan Cruz. Yamamoto rookie card. Cycle Succession. Brooks Robinson. Big Poppy. Stephen Kwan. Colt Keith. Oh, Sandy Koufax. Nice. On the refractor right there. It's a good hit. And then Correa. All right, the next Easter eggs are Will Friedle, Yamamoto, and then a Joey Votto. Marte, Priester, Steven Cruz. I believe I could see these in the listing pictures. Josh Naylor. Oh, Babe Ruth, Select Silver. Nice. Brian Mountcastle on the scope. Oh, a red Satchel Paige. Nice. Joe Mauer on the red. Oh, yeah, Dylan Cruz. Another Satchel Paige. Oh, What do we have in here? Buying this Miles Mikolas, Marte, Stadium Club Chrome Green. Is that numbered? I really would have thought that would have been numbered. But I am not seeing a number anywhere on there. Interesting. Anthony Rizzo. Oh, that's numbered. Jose Castro, Bowman Chrome first to 99. There we go. Beautiful. Nolan Ryan. Bowman first edition. CJ Abrams. Scherzer, Jeff McNeil. All right, what do we have in these? Oh, we got some basketball cards. Some Flux. Jaylen Brown. Sam Merrill. Andrew Nimpard. Julio Urias. What is this? Swamp Creatures. Wood Stork. Oh, we got something fun behind this. Adam Duvall. What do we have here? Alex Krylioff and Dylan Carlson. Number to 199. Rookie Threads. That's a pretty cool card. Why don't we go ahead and set that aside for that first overall giveaway? Kyle Farmer. I think I could see this in the listing picture. Quincy Hamilton to 126 or 128. 128, I believe. And a Parker Meadows. There we go. All right, let's see what we have in here. I guess these are all going to be Topps 2018. I will look through these to double check, make sure we didn't miss anything. I do think that is actually a short print card right there, Pedro. Yeah, I definitely think that's a short print right there. Another short print, Don Mattingly. Ooh, Jackie Robinson. There's a ton of short print cards in here. Bo Jackson, that's a sweet card right there. I like that one a lot. There were some cool short print cards in there. All right, the next Easter eggs are this short print Eddie Murray, Jalen Johnson rookie, and then this Anthony Rizzo. Is this, we're not going to go through this. Looks like a pretty picked over Topps 22 box. All right, we'll go through this box next. All right, this one, I guess, wasn't labeled either. This looks like just a jumble of cards. Ooh, a Cade Cunningham rookie card. Josh Giddey, he's had a great start to the year. Jaden Hardy. Brandon Miller rookie. Another Cade Cunningham. Beauchamp. There's a Chet Holmgren select. LeBron James. Steph Curry. Halliburton on the orange flash. Kyrie Irving, nice. Anthony Black rated rookie. That's a cool LeBron give and go. Green Essentials LeBron. Ice Larry Bird. Scoot Henderson, Jalen Williams, Benedict Mathurin, another Chet. Ooh, a green Epic Performers Steph. Dynamos SGA. There's a Rise and Shine jersey card, a Prosper. We'll set that aside for that first overall giveaway, and we'll announce it here in just one sec. Another SGA, and a Maxi. All right, here are the three cards for this first overall giveaway. So how to enter to win one of these three cards. First, like this video. Second, subscribe to my channel. And third, comment below your favorite childhood TV show of all time. Good luck on this first overall giveaway, and let's get back to the unboxing. Oh, we got some football cards here. Diamond Hands, AJ Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Oh, My House Silver, Anthony Richardson. Prizm Break Green, Metcalf, Light It Up, Hurts. Fireworks, Gibbs. My House, Myles Garrett. Optic Silver, Barry Sanders. Mahomes, wow. Silver Hollow, Derrick Henry, Bo. Green Fireworks, Purdy. Passing Grade, Jalen Hurts. Oh, that's a cool Retro Heroes, Peyton. Jalen Suggs. Oh, a green LeBron James. Skyview LBJ. I don't know who that is. Adam Sinogo. Oh, Josh Hart. Is that numbered? Yeah, to 99. There we go. We'll set that aside for the last overall giveaway in today's video. Amen Thompson, Kobe Brown, SGA Silver, Girardi. Oh, a Jokic Orange Flash. Nice. Great unboxing so far, especially for under 50 bucks. Jalen Brunson, Fortune Teller, Pudge. Another Pudge. That one's green. That one's numbered out of 99. Let's go. Oh, there's a Judge. Couple of... Oh, no, that's a Jeter. I thought those were both Judges. Tops Now. Oh, there's a Trey Turner. Chain Reaction, Saquon. All right, the next Easter eggs are DK Metcalf, Chet, Marjon, rookie, Brandon Miller, Giddy, and Kate Cunningham. There's a lot of basketball cards in here. There's another Marjon, Kevin Porter, Jalen Williams, rookie, Jalen Brunson, Orange Flash. There's a Shaden Sharp, Red Ice, rookie. There we go. Devin Booker. Sam Huff. There's Jordan Lawler coming first. There's a Tops Now Yoshida. Steph Curry on the red ice. Sengun on the silver. Jalen Williams on the red ice. Caminero. There's Griffey. Indy Rodriguez. Oh, the GOAT. Pujols. Barry Larkin on the green ice, that number. Nope. Ooh, Museum Collection. Campanella. Guerrero. Alvarez. Profar. And Vladimir Asensio or something like that. There's another rediscovered Tops. Oh, BJ Suroff. Oh, wow. Oh. I do not know if they would do that for that kind of a card on rediscovered Tops, but I just got so excited. That would have been a crazy hit. There's a Ripken with Allen Ginter back. Ernie Banks. Don Mattingly. Zach Geloff. There's a Caleb Williams. That's probably his rookie card, isn't it? Yeah, nice. Ooh, a Bob Gibson. There we go. Yeah, I'm probably misremembering this, but I will say this Kevin Brown card right here, obviously this is the rediscovered Tops, but the original Kevin Brown Tops 1999 card, I feel like was one of the first cards I ever pulled out of a pack growing up as a kid. I could be wrong on that, but this card right here brings me back to the very first days of me opening packs. A bunch of these rediscovering Tops. Willie Crawford, Steve Garvey, nice. It's a cool rediscovered Tops. Nothing like Tops buying back a bunch of cheap singles and then just putting them back out. Lance Parrish. Oh, that's a blue. Rich Yet. Bill Dillman. That is a pretty nice 1968 card, though. Dan Quisenberry. Gary Kolb. Nice. From 1964. Wow. A ton of these rediscovering Tops. Frank Viola. Oh, Pete Rose. Young Adrian Beltre. All right, the next Easter eggs are Caleb Williams, Cooper DeJean, Brian Thomas Jr. rookie, Bill Madlock, Austin Reeves rated rookie, and then the rookies Jabari Smith. Oregon Zoo cards. There's a Devers, Austin Martin. There's an Adunze, score rookie. Oh, a Jaden Daniels, Allen Ginter rookie card. We'll set that aside for the last overall giveaway. Bryce Harper, Allen Ginter back. There's a few Jeter cards. There's his infamous jump throw. Looks like we got more Oregon Zoo cards. Here's some Topps Chrome cards. There's a Judge, Reese Hines. He had a good little stretch for several weeks this year. Jackson Churio, Corey Seager, Mike Trout. Oh, that's a cool Topps Chrome Ellie De La Cruz refractor. That might be a short print. Yeah, I believe that may be a short print. If that is, that's actually going to be worth decent money. That is awesome. Nick Lofton, Stadium Club Red rookie. That's a cool Julio. Turner. Kirby Puckett. That's a cool Zach Wheeler. Stadium Club Chrome Refractor. Nice. All right, the next Easter eggs are Jeter, Aaron Judge, and then Rome Odunze. All right, these are all labeled. Let's see if there's anything in these. We do not need to go through a ton of base cards in here. These appear to be all base as well. So I'll do the same with that also, and I'll clip it in before we announce. Oh, well, we have some more cards to go through in this box. But if there is anything in either of these two boxes that I missed, I'll make sure to clip it in after we go through this box. Hopefully there's something in here. There's a lot in penny sleeves. But here's some Stadium Club that aren't in penny sleeves. That's a cool Mariano Rivera card. There's Pujols. So far, just base cards in here. All right, it does appear like this is just a bunch of base cards, unfortunately. And no Carson Fulmer. No Judge rookie, I suppose. Yep, no Judge rookie, unfortunately. Like I said, I'll go through this, make sure I didn't miss anything. If I did, I'll make sure to include it right now. But if not, let's go ahead and announce this last overall giveaway. I have a number written down between 1 and 10, and the first 3 people to correctly guess that number in the comment section below will win one of these 3 cards. Good luck on this last overall giveaway. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this one. This one was a bunch of fun. I have a ton of work to do, seeing what comps are for some of these cards. But I think we did really well on this buy. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.